One of the great things that I find about being a consultant, and particularly now these days where I advise consultants and consulting firms, is you just never stop learning. I had a great experience yesterday where did about a 3 hour session with a small group, just three people from a small firm, talking about their sales and business development capabilities. And we were talking a lot about how do you structure solutions. Once you've gone through a process of really understanding the client's problem, how do you start to, in the room, in a sales conversation, structure a solution for them? And I had this light bulb moment because one of them started talking about one of the things that is really important when you're doing that is how much has that client worked with consultants before? How used to working with consultants are they? And actually, it makes a massive difference to how you structure a problem. It's not an angle that I'd ever really thought about before. So it made me wonder, like, how much should we be thinking about that? Like, when we're trying to frame out and design the approach to a consulting project, has a massive influence whether someone has worked with consulting firms a lot or has never worked with consultants before or something in between. And then also, what experiences have they had when they've been working with other consulting firms? It influences how you design the solution. It influences how you position your firm versus their previous experiences. So if you're not asking those questions, whether it's through the sales process or at the point where you're kicking off a project, to get a real understanding of what someone's expectations are, then I think you're missing a trick. And I think I've been missing a trick for a while in not really asking those questions. So give it a go. Try and figure out next time you are talking to clients in a sales process or when you're kicking off a project, just get an understanding of, do they even know what it's like to work with a consultant? Do they know how to get the best out of a consulting relationship? And it might change the way that you approach the whole thing. Give it a go. Let me know where you get to.